Hello and welcome to today's Web Health Talk. My name is Josh Clark and I have the privilege of being your host. Chances are you're watching this because someone cared enough about you to invite you to hear this information, which could potentially change your life. And I say change your life because that's exactly what it did for our family 22 years ago. You see, as a child, I watched my mother suffer from major health problems due to missing organs from an accident as a teenager. After years of kidney trouble, low immune system, extreme fatigue, and having 7 children, she was very sick. We were eating what we thought was a perfect diet. We were grinding our own wheat, making our own bread, fresh eggs, raw milk, and organic produce from our small farm with absolutely zero processed foods or sugar in our diet. But my mother was still very sick. Then when I was 14 years old, thankfully everything changed. I'll never forget the day. I was sitting at the table with my parents, and a friend who had started one of the largest organic food co-ops attempted to share this same information with us. At first, my parents were skeptical, but after months of researching the products, they finally decided to give them a try. To our surprise, after applying the information that you'll hear in the next few minutes, her health began to improve. She went on to have 3 more children for a total of 10, and today at age 60, she's the absolute picture of health, even jogging 3 to 6 miles a day, several days a week. And so after hearing my mother's story, I think you can understand why I'm so passionate about sharing this information with other families. Speaking of family, before we get started, please allow me to introduce my beautiful wife, Chelsea, and our 6 children. As you can see, we were blessed with a healthy birth of our 6th child in March. So let's get started and take a look at the state of our health, or according to Time magazine, the sorry state of our health. It says, despite advances in medicine, Americans are less healthy than we used to be, and the next generation may even be worse off. So let's look at how to reverse this trend before it's too late. As we look at the subject of health, we're going to focus on 3 areas: diet, weight management, and physical activity. Speaking of exercise, how many of us have used the excuse that we're just too busy to exercise? Well, the doctor asked his patient, he said, what fits your busy schedule? Exercising 1 hour a day or being dead for 24 hours a day every day? And I think that really puts the excuse into perspective, doesn't it? So let's take a look at what should our diet look like. And I think we'll all agree that according to the Food Wellness Pyramid Guide we learned about in school, we need more whole grains, colorful fruits and vegetables, and lean, quality sources of protein like omega-3 rich fish, and very little fats and sugar. But sadly, this is how we really eat, isn't it? Plenty of processed foods, soft drinks, and the wellness guide gets turned upside down. 92% of adults don't even eat 3 servings of whole grains. 88% of us adults don't even consume 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, and 80% don't even consume 2 servings of fish per week. Now, what are we getting lots of? You guessed it. The average American consumes 150 pounds of sugar per year. Now compare this to 10 pounds prior to the 20th century. So our standard American diet, or SAD diet for short, is making front page news. The front cover of Newsweek magazine says, "Fed up. Is there anything left we can eat?" You know, most Americans think the 4 food groups are fast, fat, frozen, and fried, right? You know, those are the foods in the interior aisles of the grocery store. So what are the direct effects of the standard American diet? Well, the U.S. is number 3 in spending, yet life expectancy is 42nd among developed nations. And it's not that we're not getting enough prescription meds. After all, 70% of Americans are on prescription medications. Yet the number 1 killer in the U.S. is still cardiovascular disease. And according to health professionals, 80% of that is preventable through lifestyle changes. The number 2 cause of death is cancer, with over 40% of the population getting cancer in their lifetime. Scary, isn't it? Yet experts say that we can prevent 2/3 with healthy lifestyle choices. And over 2/3 of adults are overweight or obese according to the CDC. And diabetes is the 7th leading cause of death. It's become an absolute epidemic, but 90% of type 2 cases are preventable. In fact, our government is very concerned over diabetes at both the federal and state level. As a former state representative or state congressman, I served on the Diabetes Caucus for Georgia, and we looked into ways to slow down the epidemic growth of diabetes because of its potential to bankrupt healthcare systems around the world. According to the World Health Organization and the CDC, 3 out of 4 deaths by 2020 will be caused by heart disease, diabetes, or cancer. And so my goal the next few minutes as we talk about our health is to look at how can we leave the sick and tired zone and instead enjoy a long life of buoyant, vibrant health. And there's good news. According to this front page article in Time magazine, which says the real power of vitamins, new research shows they may help fight cancer, heart disease, and the ravages of aging. But I think that most of us would agree that our modern diets are deficient. But the big question is, who can we trust in a very unregulated industry? Just earlier this year, the Washington Post headlines read, GNC, Target, Walmart, Walgreens accused of selling adulterated herbals. And then just a couple months ago, NBC News reported that Harvard scientists had alerted the public that they found speed-like ingredients, which is chemically related to amphetamines, in 11 dietary supplements available at national health food stores, including the Vitamin Shop. And then USA Today did an investigation and found a wide array of dietary supplement companies were caught with drug spike products run by people with criminal backgrounds and regulatory run-ins. And then we read in the Journal of the American Medical Association that tainted dietary supplements often continue to be spiked with hidden and potentially dangerous drugs even months or years after recalls. And so it's no surprise that FDA Commissioner Dr. Hamburg said these tainted products can cause serious adverse effects, including strokes, organ failure, and even death. So let me introduce you to NeoLIFE, a name that you can trust, a name that my family has trusted now for 22 years. We've been providing clinically proven health solutions that are based in nature and backed by science since 1958. For well over half a century now, we've maintained a spotless reputation in the industry. We have a pharmaceutical license for manufacturing our own products right here in California. We're established in over 50 countries around the world, and we're known in the industry in academic circles as a pioneer in the field of nutrition. We have the most respected scientific research and development team, which has resulted in dozens of technical achievements and industry firsts throughout the decades. So let's take a quick look at our distinguished scientific advisory board. These men and women are some of the most respected and world-renowned scientists, doctors, and professionals in their field. In fact, Dr. Arthur First at the top is credited with having established our scientific advisory board many decades ago. He was a world-renowned toxicologist and cancer researcher. A number of years ago, he was on the front page cover of the University of San Francisco where it said, Dr. First, a pioneer in the war against cancer. He's been listed in more than 10 editions of Who's Who in Medicine, Research, and Science. And all of this has led to world-class research and strategic partnerships with some of the most highly respected organizations and research published in top peer-reviewed journals around the world. But over the next few minutes, as we look at solutions to nutrient gaps in our diet, I want to invite you to judge everything I share with you by this standard. Is it whole food or simply just natural? After all, anyone can argue that their products are natural. You know, algae's natural, pine bark's natural, ephedra, fungus, coal tar, cocaine. But our standard is this. Is it whole food? Does it fill the huge deficiencies in our diet such as whole grains, fruits and vegetables, and wild salmon? NeoLIFE's solution to our nutritional gap is the Pro Vitality. So let's take a quick look at each of the 4 products that are contained in the Pro Vitality. The solution to the grain oil deficiencies that form the foundation of the food guide is treonine grain concentrates, which promote cellular energy and efficiency. It contains the essential oils from 35 pounds of whole grain extracts in every box without all the carbs and calories. It was developed for a hospital research study on chronic fatigue in Los Angeles, and the patients had incredible results. It's gluten-free and has no GMO ingredients. A study that was conducted at Texas A&M proved that it substantially increased nutrient efficiency. So, how does treonine work? I think we all know that good nutrition begins where? At the cellular level. After all, our bodies are made up of roughly 73 to 75 trillion cells. And it's the health of those cells that determine how we look and feel. Here's a simple diagram of an unhealthy cell, and as you can, on the left side. And as you can see, over time, without enough of these essential fatty acids in our diet, which your bodies cannot manufacture, Your cell membranes start to become hard and leathery, and nutrients aren't able to get in, and waste products aren't able to get out as effectively. What do you think begins to happen? That's right. You start to get sick, tired, and disease is able to more easily set into your body. Imagine if your car wasn't getting enough fuel and exhaust wasn't getting out. Someone recently said to me, "Well, Josh, you'd be walking." That's right. Treonine is the solution to the number one complaint that doctors hear: I'm tired of feeling tired. Treonine helps your body work more efficiently and helps your cells get more value from the foods and the supplements that you eat every day. And it's not just NeoLIFE telling you this. Here in the health section of Time magazine, it quotes research from a medical journal and statements from Dr. Siegel and his colleagues at the Boston University Medical Center. They said, quote unquote, food manufacturers generally remove these spoilage-prone compounds, these essential fatty acids, from pasta, bread, and breakfast cereal in order to lengthen the shelf life of their product, which is why Dr. Siegel went on to say, essential fatty acid deficiency is perhaps the most important health problem in America today. And so it's no surprise that Texas A&M University study found that with Treonine, subjects noticed improved nutrient utilization and optimized overall growth and development, as well as enhanced cardiovascular development. So many benefits from this one product alone. So let's move on to the second area of the wellness food pyramid guide, which is fruits and vegetables. NeoLIFE's solution is carotenoid complex. And as we saw earlier, most of us aren't getting a broad spectrum of colorful fruits and vegetables. So this product provides the carotenoid power of 80 plus pounds of raw fruits and vegetables in every box. The USDA and CDC researchers independently proved its efficacy, showing that it, get this, boosted immunity 37% in just 20 days. The results were then published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition and presented before the New York Academy of Sciences. And it was so unique, it was patented. Now, let's take a look at another simple diagram. Every cell takes roughly 10,000 hits a day by free radicals, so they need protection. Here's an unprotected cell being bombarded from the toxins in the food that we eat, the water we drink, and the air we breathe, from our daily diets and life. And here's a protected cell with plenty of antioxidants helping prevent oxidative damage, one of the two evil twins of aging associated with free radicals. And for any Star Wars fans out there, better than a Star Wars missile defense shield. Human clinical trial that was conducted by the United States Department of Agriculture and the Center for Disease Control proved that carotenoid complex boosted immunity 37% in just 20 days. It was also shown to increase natural killer cells by 20%, among other amazing benefits. And in the third area of the food pyramid, the protein section, we should be getting more pure omega-3 rich fish. And so NeoLIFE's solution is Salmon Oil Plus. It's the world's first and only complete omega-3, providing all 8 omega-3s, not just EPA and DHA, which is very unique. It was also tested for over 200 contaminants with an allowable detection limit of 0. And it's been clinically proven to reduce inflammatory index by 68%. And we'll come back to that in just a moment. So let's take another look at a simple cell diagram. Inflammation, which is the second evil twin of aging and begins at the cellular level. And so here's a picture of an inflamed cell. And finally, a protected cell with omega-3s from Salmon Oil Plus. See the cute little fish swimming around? But really, it's no laughing matter. Inflammation is the number one enemy of our cells, which is why there's overwhelming research behind the importance of omega-3s. In fact, I was walking through the airport and picked up this Time magazine, and on the front page it says, "The Secret Killer, the surprising link between inflammation, heart attacks, cancer, Alzheimer's, and other diseases, and what you can do to fight it." Guess what the only natural solution in the article was? You probably guessed it, omega-3s. So why take another product and play Russian roulette with your health when you can take a product that's not only complete with all 8 parts, but it's also pure and safe, having been tested for over 200 toxins. Our entire family takes Salmon Oil Plus, including the little ones who chew it. It's also clinically proven to deliver results. It's bioavailable and easily assimilated and absorbed by your cells. It's also been proven to deliver heart-healthy benefits such as reduced triglycerides by 17%. It improved the ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids by 43%. And cardioprotective by improving the omega-3 index by 38%. And my favorite, it lowered inflammatory index by 68% in just 8 weeks. So finally, you have an omega-3 you can trust that will deliver actual proven results. In fact, this impressive clinical trial was recently referenced in research that was published in one of the most respected medical journals in the world, the New England Journal of Medicine, by Dr. Emily Chu from the National Institute of Health. And that's not all. In addition to the gluten and GMO-free grain concentrates, fruits and vegetables, wild omega-3, you're also getting your essential vitamins and minerals. And it's more than just a multi. It provides 21 micronutrients, vitamins and minerals that help bridge a dietary gap, plus phytoenzymes for easy digestion. And so the Pro Vitality really is the foundation for an energy-filled day. For even better results, we recommend you take it with a NeoLIFE shake. The NeoLIFE shake is the perfect breakfast for the whole family. You can enjoy it as a delicious breakfast or any other meal replacement. My wife and kids love it. We all start our day with a delicious shake. So what's inside? It provides a proprietary blend of multiple protein sources and is biologically complete with all 22 amino acids needed for human nutrition, not just a few like other proteins you'll find on the market. It also has the highest protein quality score of any protein I've seen. It has 18 grams of protein per serving, and it contains branched chain amino acids which help your body with building muscle and lean muscle retention. It has 20% of your daily value for fiber and is glycemically balanced, or in other words, helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels. This technology is very important, not only for diabetics, but also for weight management. In fact, I have friends who are diabetic and have had great results with this shake. It provides 25 essential vitamins and minerals along with whole food antioxidants. So it's a complete meal replacement shake that's perfect for the whole family. So what's not in the shake? No artificial sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial colors, no preservatives, no GMO ingredients, no cholesterol, no saturated fats, no hydrogenated fats, no trans fats, and 90% lactose free. It makes the perfect meal by providing your daily nutrition for not only overall health, but also for weight management. And it's clinically proven in real human trials to deliver results. In just 12 weeks, people saw a significant body size reduction across the waist, hips, arms, and thighs. They saw body fat reduction of 10%. So not only did they lose weight, but more importantly, they retained lean muscle mass, which is a key indicator for sustained weight loss. They also enjoyed heart health benefits such as 15% reduction in bad LDL cholesterol and improved the ratio of good cholesterol, the HDL, to LDL, which is a key marker for heart health. And these impressive results from the trial were published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition. So the solution, as we talked about in the last few minutes, to help us turn the upside down wellness pyramid upright is Pro Vitality Plus, the NeoLIFE Shake. It's the perfect start for a youthful and energy-filled day. So at this point, if you've learned something new or you're excited about finding products that are clinically proven and deliver results, please tell someone, because it could change a life as it has for my family. You'll notice the information we share today isn't like so many companies who tell some story about traveling the 7 seas in search of the latest magic pill, potion, juice of the week, or the exotic herb from the Amazon rainforest that claims to be the latest fountain of youth. In contrast, virtually every major health organization, from the American Heart Association, the Center for Disease Control, the National Diabetes Education Program, the National Cancer Institute, the World Health Organization, and the American Diabetes Association, they're all saying what? We need more whole grains, fruits and vegetables, and fish, and we deliver it in a clinically proven and bioavailable form. So NeoLIFE really is your total health and wellness solution. We offer a complete line of whole food nutritional supplements, of which only a couple are featured here, as well as our golden home care line of cleaners, which are highly effective, save you money, and keep the toxins out of your home. We also have a line of skincare that's clinically proven to be age-defying and helps protect your skin by increasing antioxidant activity up to 90% and reduce fine lines and wrinkles by 28%, according to the top dermatology lab in France. And let me cover just two other new products that are favorites of mine. How many of us find ourselves rushing through the day looking for a snack on the go? Well, here's a healthy and delicious choice. They're whole food, gluten-free, non-GMO, low sodium, 10 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, and get this, over 250 plus milligrams of omega-3s. And like the shakes, they contain glycemic response control technology. So it's safe for everyone. No artificial anything. No high fructose corn syrup, no preservatives, no cholesterol, hydrogenated fats, trans fats, no fractionated palm kernel oil, and it's GMO and gluten-free, dairy-free, and low sodium. And finally, how many of us find ourselves running low on energy during the day? Probably most of us. Well, finally, we have a natural solution to those dangerous energy drinks that so many people are drinking in the market today. NeoLIFE Energy Tea provides instant natural energy, and one of my favorite benefits is the mental alertness that you'll notice from the adaptogenic blend of herbs. It promotes fat burning, has no artificial stimulants, so it doesn't stimulate the central nervous system, and get this, only 5 calories per serving. Its unique and proprietary herbal energy blend is comprised of green tea, black tea, and white tea. Of course, we all know the benefits of green tea, and the adaptogenic blend of herbs provide mental focus and clarity. And it's naturally flavored and sweetened with a touch of lemon and a golden drop of honey. You can enjoy it hot or cold. It's energizing and refreshing. It's instant tea. I like to empty a sleeve in a bottle of water and drink it a couple times a day. It has only 5 calories, and once again, no artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, or preservatives. So both of these products make a great addition to our weight management plan. You start the day with a delicious NeoLIFE shake for breakfast, and then mid-morning have a NeoLIFE chocolate peanut butter or fruit and nut bar. Yummy. Along with a glass of NeoLIFE tea. For lunch, you'll have another NeoLIFE shake, and then mid-afternoon, enjoy a bar and a glass of NeoLIFE tea, so you're never hungry. For dinner, you'll have a normal balanced meal. We have a weight loss success guide that provides a simple, easy to follow meal plan for amazing results. So as we wrap this up, the most common questions everyone has at this point is, well, how much do the products cost? Well, no more than an arm and a leg, I like to say. After all, isn't your health your most valuable asset? No, I'm just kidding. I have good news. The Pro Vitality is only $1.33 a day if you're a member of the NeoLIFE Wellness Club. And the delicious shake is $2.41 per meal replacement, again, if you're a member of the club. So now you're asking, what's the catch? What does it cost to join the club, and what are the benefits? Well, let me ask you, how much would it cost to join Sam's Club or Costco? Right? Somewhere between $50 and $100 plus. And that's, of course, yearly. The NeoLIFE Club, though, is different. You see, we've made joining our wellness club easy and affordable because we're on a mission to make the NeoLIFE Wellness Club a household name as we work to reverse the sickness trends that are plaguing North America. You can join the club for absolutely free. So let's take a look at the other benefits of club membership. I want to focus especially on 3. As a club member, you'll automatically save 15% off retail cost, but if you put at least one product on auto delivery or auto ship, you'll save 25% off all of your purchases through the club. Now, keep in mind, you can always change your order, add to your order, or even cancel your order at any time, either online or through our toll-free number. The second major benefit of the club is one of my favorites. It's what we call our 3 for free program. If you select a health pack on auto ship and simply share your club benefits with 3 friends who also put a health pack on auto ship, you'll receive your health pack absolutely free the following month and potentially every month thereafter. I should point out, though, that you'll never make a dime as a club member, but you'll help your friends by sharing your club benefits with them through your free personalized NeoLIFE Club website. And the third major benefit of the club is you have the option to join our 30-day Be Your Best Challenge and have a chance to win $1,000 cash just for reaching your weight loss or fitness goals. At NeoLIFE, we believe being your best involves more than a good diet and whole food supplements. Being your best includes regular exercise and weight management. That's why we gave away $95,000 last year in our Be Your Best Challenge in the US alone. And once you complete the 30-day challenge, you can also continue being your best to win even more with the 90-day and 1-year champion challenge. If you choose to accept the challenge, you'll have access to challenge coaches who will be there to support you every step of the way. And as a club member, you'll also receive a free personalized website. This URL is like your promo code to share with your friends so they can also get a discount and enjoy the benefits of the club. So let's recap. The first step as a club member is to select a health pack. Our most popular packs are the breakfast pack and weight loss pack. They both contain the Pro Vitality as well as the delicious NeoLIFE shake, which help you save money on your food budget. Now keep in mind that while we recommend everyone choose at least one health pack, it isn't required. You can always just scroll down and select any one of our other products, and if you choose to put at least one product on auto ship, you'll save 25% on all of your future purchases. The second step, which is completely optional, is to help at least 3 friends by sharing your club membership site with them. You plus 3 equals a free health pack the following month, and potentially indefinitely. And it's just like referring a friend to a good movie or restaurant, except with the NeoLIFE Club, you're helping your friends get healthy and fit while getting the exact same discounted price you are. And the third suggested step, and optional as well, is to join the Be Your Best Fitness or Weight Loss Challenge. Now keep in mind that you can join one or both challenges. Invite, or better yet, challenge your friends to join you in the Be Your Best Challenge. Together, it's more fun. Joining the challenge couldn't be easier. Ask the person who invited you to this Web Health Talk to help you enroll in the challenge. You just might be our next big winner. Here are a couple stories from some of our latest challenge winners. Here we have Tracy Burns, who lost 50 pounds in 6 months. He said, when I switched to NeoLIFE Shake, I really started seeing a difference. This isn't my after picture, this is my in progress to reach my ultimate goal. And he's continuing to lose weight. And then next we have Carlos Tristan. He said, thanks to NeoLIFE products, NeoLIFE Shake, and Pro Vitality, I've lost 251 pounds in 26 months and dropped 5 shirt sizes. But before we begin to wrap up, I should quickly mention that with the recent launch of the NeoLIFE Wellness Club and its expansion across North America, we are going through what many believe is the most exciting period in this company's 55-plus year history. If you or someone you know happens to be looking for an exciting and rewarding career in one of the fastest growing industries, this just might be the career opportunity they've been looking for. You know, I've been blessed to enjoy a long and rewarding career with NeoLIFE after starting my business 17 years ago at the age of 18. Through helping others enjoy better health, I've been able to build a solid business which has allowed me freedom to spend time with my family, travel the world, and serve in my church. This business even allowed me to take 5 years off and serve 2 terms in the Georgia House of Representatives. While being a promoter of the club isn't for everyone, I personally believe there couldn't be a better time to partner with us as we work to reverse the sickness megatrends that are plaguing North America. It was because of my belief in this mission that I left office unopposed for a 3rd term to help expand this NeoLIFE Wellness Club across North America. In case you or maybe someone you know is interested in becoming a promoter of the club, I'll give you just a very quick overview before we close. If you choose to join the club as a promoter, you'll receive the same benefits as a club member, plus begin earning commissions on product orders of club members and promoters that you refer. You could earn part-time or a professional full-time income. We have lots of promoters making an extra $500, $1,000, $5,000, or $10,000 plus a month by simply promoting the Wellness Club. Just an extra $1,000 a month could mean living in an entirely different zip code, driving a new car, saving for retirement, or maybe putting some cash in your pocket. Before we end, I'll show you a simple 2-step system to earn an extra $1,000 a month. But keep in mind that while we are only talking about an extra $1,000 a month, it's residual income. Residual income means you put forth effort now and yet continue to reap the rewards by earning an ongoing income month after month and year after year. To put this in perspective, let's consider that at today's interest rate of around 1% on a savings account, you would have to save $1.2 million just to earn an extra $1,000 a month. Any of you have that kind of spare change just lying around? You wish, right? So your first step as a new promoter is to simply refer 3 club members who also refer 3 club members each. You'll receive your products free the next month, and so will they. 3 of the most popular ways that people are doing this is by hosting a shake party, sharing a sample pack, or simply inviting others to view the same presentation you're watching. Your second step is to start 3 promoters and teach them to do what you did in step 1. In this model, we assume that everyone purchases at least 100 points, which is very conservative. The breakfast pack is 90 points and comes with 1 box of Pro Vitality and 2 cans of NeoLIFE Shake, a 1-month supply of each. Most customers will add a box of NeoLIFE bars, NeoLIFE tea, or any one of our other products to their health pack, which easily puts them over 100 points. A business built like this would total over 5,000 points, which means you'll also be eligible to qualify for our car bonus. By the way, couples will actually need 2 breakfast packs each month. That is, of course, if they love their spouse, right? That would be more than double your earnings in this model. But an extra $1,000 is great. But for those looking to earn a professional 6-figure income or multiple 6 figures, simply help others become a director just like in this model by duplicating the process. It really never gets more complicated than that. If you choose to become a club promoter, your first step is to select one of the promoter kits. I think we'd all agree, if you were to start a franchise or any other business, you'd need to make an initial investment to set yourself up for future success. The Senior Manager Kit provides the best value with a comprehensive success system, including samples and business tools. The statistics prove that those who start with the Senior Manager Kit experience accelerated growth in their business. To prove we are invested in your success, the Senior Manager Kit is priced at only $1,375, which is $267 below wholesale price. If the Senior Manager Kit is out of your budget, you can always start with one of our lesser options that go all the way down to $49. The choice is yours. Option 1, everyone should at least start as a club member and enjoy wholesale pricing on these great products. Option 2, join as a promoter and earn part-time income. Or option 3, treat this seriously as a business and the sky is the limit. Earn a professional income of $100,000 or much more, as many others are doing, as they help others improve their lives in the process. Thank you for taking time, and I hope you found this beneficial. In closing, I'd like to remind you of a proverb that says, if you have health, you have hope. And if you have hope, you have everything. Contact the person who cared enough about you to invite you to hear this web health talk. They'll be happy to help you join the club, either as a member or a promoter, and get you started on a health pack of your choice. Thank you, and have a blessed day.